Welcome back to another RuneScape mobile video, guys. Now in this video, I've done a video kind of on it, saying like, is skilling good on mobile? Now this video is just going to be general. Is mobile efficient, or should you do stuff on mobile that you shouldn't on PC? It's mainly just kind of a look at mobile in general and how easy things are and easy things are not, maybe. That's not the right English, but who cares? Basically how easy things are to do on mobile compared to on PC, or if they're just a hell of a lot harder. Now we're going to start with simple stuff like banking. Now this is mainly going to be for people that have played mobile, that are necessarily new to the game, that have come to RuneScape for mobile, or from mobile should I say, or people that just don't own a PC and they want to play the game on mobile and they've been waiting for this moment or whatever, anything like that. So this is mainly for people that just play on mobile and not necessarily on PC, and you want to know, is it efficient to play on mobile, or should I somehow start to play on PC? Should I get myself a PC, or should I just play on PC and not on mobile at all? Now for me, on mobile, the only reason I'm happy with my mobile is I can do stuff whilst playing other games and doing other things. Like on my PC, if I'm playing someone like Call of Duty, I don't want to do RuneScape on the PC as well. I just feel like it's awkward. It's easier for me just to tap on my phone rather than alt-tab into RuneLite or whatever. But for mobile, I definitely think there's some upsides to some skills, but there's also some really, really bad downsides for other skills. Now, certain skills, they're very fast, which is really nice. Because of the one-click withdraw all, a very, very good skill is a gathering skill. For example, I've been doing woodcutting for the past day, and just to bank everything is really easy. Once you get everything, you just go here, and let's just withdraw something. Let's just get some logs, for example, because I've been woodcutting. So I'd come in and say I finish my inventory. It's just simple, one click, bang, bang, and I can go straight back to doing woodcut and get on with my day. And that's obviously very, very nice. But where if you've got a skill like, let's say rune crafting, for example, if I can find my rune crafting pouches, here we go. Let's say we're doing rune crafting, so this is our inventory. If we go to pure essence, we withdraw it, we fill both of them, even though they're both full, so I'm a complete and utter noob. I completely forgot to do them in my last run, apparently. But you fill them up, pure essence, and you get the rest out of the bank. And then you go to do rune crafting, so you get to the altar, and then you craft all this essence that we've got here into whatever rune you're doing. But then you have to empty your pouches. Now, the problem with this is you have to hold to click to empty. Now, on PC, you can just hold down Shift and click it, and that empties it. So it's a hell of a lot quicker on PC rather than this. You have to hold down, click empty, and then on the next one. Now there is an option where you can turn on single tap, which is like this, so you can just do it like that, which is really nice. But the problem with that is if you click on your rune essence, a pure essence, it does use. Not that you can do pure essence, but another example is, let's say you go up to the altar, you click on the altar, you have to click twice. If you have to go for a fairy ring, you have to click more. It makes it a lot harder in certain things and when banking, because if I was to bank this, I'd go in, let's say I've just crafted it all into cosmic runes, but for this, but here we go, just a bank, you have to 2-click bank, and then you have to 2-click to deposit all rather than just 1-click deposit. So that's something which is very, very bad, I feel, for mobile. Other skills that I feel like are really decent are things where you have to drop things, because you have the, I'll do it again with pure essence just to show. You can turn one tap dropping on, which is this button right here. Now you do have a button on the side here, you can turn it on and off. It's on the left hand side. Now this you can set it to a specific function. I have tap to drop, and you can just toggle it on and off, so you don't have to go through your settings. You can also turn single tap mode, and maybe one other option. But what's so nice about this is, let's say you're doing fishing, barbarian fishing. Obviously you're not going to bank that stuff, so after you can just drop it. So you can just tap through to drop. It's really, really nice. You can go through it very, very fast. It's probably not as fast as PC, but some people might be very, very decent with it and might be able to do it very, very easily. To pick stuff up is obviously very easy as well. So I find for Slayer, I've done a bit of Slayer on mobile. Looting can be annoying, depending on what you're killing and what you want to loot. Let's say you're doing fire giants and it drops a battle staff, but you don't care about the coins that are on the floor of the bones. You have to hold down to click if it's not on top of the pile. That can be kind of frustrating, but at the end of the day, I've always thought mobile wouldn't be efficient for anything, to be honest. So I'm kind of surprised for some things it is efficient. I'm really, really happy with it. Prayer, I feel like that's going to be good. You can just bury everything. That's going to be a good one. But at the same time, if you're doing it at an altar, it's just going to be just as good. You can go up to people to unnote things. So I feel like prayer is going to be fine if you're doing it at someone's house. Even if you're not doing it at someone's house, just bearing bones, it's going to be just as good because it's just one clicking. Other skills like thieving, absolutely amazing. Any pickpocketing is absolutely amazing as long as it isn't 2-click pickpocketing. If it's a 1-click pickpocket, it's perfect. Herb law, anything you do in your inventory, bank stand, and as long as it doesn't revolve around right-clicking something, then it's great. So herb law, fletching, I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I don't know why. Let's look at the skills before I completely forget. Herb law, fletching, cooking, fire making, I guess is good. It's very, very simple. Crafting, anything which has a pop-up menu to say craft a certain amount of something, because then it will just do it all at once. You don't have to keep clicking. That makes it a hell of a lot easier. Combat skills, there's not too much to say about them. They're combat to combat at the end of the day. Things like mining are going to be very, very easy. Smithing, I personally think smithing isn't going to be that great on mobile. I feel like it will be slow because you've got the whole, you go up to an anvil, you have to, I'll show you real quick if I've got a bar in my bank. I should have a hammer and a bar somewhere. Any kind of bar. Here we go, we'll just take an iron bar. And I've just drawn them all because I've still got that setting on it. Anyway, we'll just leave it. We'll take 5 hammers with us. You never know. And then we'll click on the anvil. This is nice. And you can just 1-click here, yeah? But this will craft only one thing. You'd have to hold down right-click, or hold down, should I say, and then smith all. So that's something that could be annoying. It's obviously a lot faster on PC. But it's still half decent. I think the main skills that suffer, that require a lot of right-clicking or hold-to-clicking. So like I said, rune crafting. Smithing has a slight part to it, but most skills on the game don't really require that much. When I thought about it the other day, I was thinking, I wonder what construction is like. Then I realised it would be absolutely awful. There's a hell of a lot of right-clicking in construction. So construction would be awful. But I feel like overall, mobile is very, very efficient for most skills. Not all skills, but most. Now, I'll always say PC would be better because clicks are better. You can do things faster. But mobile can still be very good. So for people that maybe have only got mobile, like I said, haven't got access to a PC, or if you just don't enjoy a mouse and a keyboard feel to a game, and you are a mobile gamer, then yes, you can do pretty much. We can do everything in the game, not as efficiently as PC, but you can keep up in pace very, very well in the majority of the skills in the game. You probably at one point people will find out things, or there might be updates that make it a lot easier to do certain things on mobile, which would be very nice. But obviously, it's only been out to the public completely for a few days now. So there's a lot for us to learn about it, and probably a lot of updates to come, which would be absolutely amazing. But like I said, overall, I feel like the only skills that really suffer are rune crafting, construction, and probably that's about it if I think about it. Smithing as well. I suppose we'll put smithing on the list. I feel like everything else is pretty decent. It's very, very simple. You can't free tick on PC, on mobile. I don't think you can. You might be able to do it on some skills, but most skills you won't be able to free tick. In fact, I don't think you can free tick any skill. I might be lying. So you won't be able to get max things on like woodcutting or fishing. You can't free tick those, so you won't get the max experience. There's other skills free ticking, or used to be able to 1-tick karambwans. I'm not sure if you can still do that. But there's a lot of things you won't be able to do because you require to drop something and click something, and you can't do tap to drop because it just won't be fast enough. That's one thing I will quickly show. There's a delay on tap to drop. I'm clicking it now, and it takes a little while, so you can't just tap it and do it. I did think about that and I tried it, but it's just too slow. So if you're looking to do something very click intensive, maybe 1-tick flick in prayer as well, on Slayer, then definitely do it on PC. You can do it on mobile, but I wouldn't suggest it. But overall, I honestly feel like mobile is really, really good. And like I said, if you haven't got access to PC, don't worry, you're not missing out on too much. You can still do everything in the game, just not as well, not as fast. But if you really want to get into RuneScape, if you're new to the game, come from the release of mobile, I highly suggest playing on PC. You get a massive advantage in a lot of things, and you will get higher XP rates on PC, like I said, but you can still do stuff efficiently on mobile. But my overall opinion is PC will always be more efficient, but mobile is very, very good. It's a lot better than I thought. So, like I said, if you don't have PC, play mobile. If you have a PC and you enjoy mobile, I'd play on PC and mobile. Mix it up. If you want to do something KFK, do it on the mobile. But like I said, click intensive stuff, PC all the way. Let me know what you guys think. drop a comment down below if you think mobile's good, if you're not liking mobile, if you haven't even touched mobile because you think PC is just superior or whatever. I know everyone has different opinions. Don't forget to like if you have enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more content like this and Iron Man content, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.